Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Safura, your MC for this graduation ceremony. To start off, we will be screening some announcements. There'll be videos after the announcements. Do sit back and enjoy the videos as you look back at the 3 years the graduates spent at the Polytechnic. Finally, if you are receiving your diplomas, please return to your seats after you have collected your diploma. Please remain seated and avoid moving around or talking during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation.
Before I came into Poly, I was actually a white sheet of paper. I never thought that I've come this far. This is my final year project, and I've picked up a lot of skills throughout my whole 3 years to apply it into my final year project. So this is what I have learned: 3D modeling skills, model making skills, and computer-aided design skills. And in this project, actually we went on to our project site downtown East, where we do research on youth, and we found out that they like to study outside, and also they balance study and fun at the same time. Over the 3 years, I've become a more disciplined person. In my course, it involves a lot of projects, so time management is very important. Singapore Poly has definitely made me a better person.
When I first came in, there were not many activities. As time goes by, things change and the club grew. Now we are invited to perform at people's house and even participate in national competitions. At school function, our troop welcomed VIPs with our performance. I believe our performance is comparable to other Lioness troops. The thrill and satisfaction I get from each performance is indeed unforgettable. I hope more young people like me will take part in such traditional activities.
When I was in secondary school, I was still quite playful and didn't treat my studies that seriously. I still had a teenager mentality. But when I came to Poly, everything changed for the better. SP treated us more like adults rather than students who just graduated from secondary school. Friends, my great classmates, make my time here more enjoyable and more fulfilling.
Well, what's my most memorable experience in SP would be my study trip to the United States. Well, we got to visit a couple of universities in the United States like UCLA, University of San Francisco, and we also got to visit big names like Disneyland and see how they manage Disneyland behind the scenes. And we also got to visit Apple and Google, which they have the ideal lifestyle of any working person. So I'm just glad that I got that experience in my SP life.
Hello, Mrs. Lim. This is Jaya Go here, your downstairs neighbor. You have already murdered my TV by your pounding. Can you stop pounding for a while so I can give it a proper funeral, okay? Please, please.
SP gave me the opportunity to go for drama appreciation classes. And it was through these classes that I came to know that I have an interest in acting. This passion for acting that I developed was later realized through 1010 Theatre Knockout. Our group participated in the competition, and the entire experience of putting up a show for an audience was really extraordinary.
You are very sure. I with Miss Serangoon against 3 competitors. You know how difficult? And now they keep asking me to join the Chinese movie. I'm practicing my lines. You can look at all my fans here.
We won Best Play of the Year, Most Innovative Production of the Year, and I was awarded Best Actress. Winning these awards were one of the best moments in my life.
I took part in last year's Poly Forum 2007. The forum brought together approximately 360 students from all the polytechnics to discuss on current affairs and issues of Singapore and our future. It is a large-scale event and I didn't expect that I would be part of it. And the most memorable event for this forum was actually the ability to voice out my opinion and make it heard.
My proudest achievement in SP is to be part of the Singapore Polytechnic swimming team, which has won the Institute Varsity Polytechnic Games 2008. During our competition, our rivals included NUS, NTU, Ngee Ann Poly, Nanyang Poly, and Republic Poly, just to name a few. Through hard work and dedication, our team stuck together and we trained hard, fought hard, and we finally managed to win the title after 8 years. Overall, it has been a very memorable experience and I'm very proud of the team, and I would like to wish my teammates all the best.
What's my best achievement in SP? Well, that would be being Vice President of SP Skate Club. Actually, I've been through thick and thin with Skate Club, and when me and my committee first joined Skate Club, it wasn't really doing that well, and so we brought it back on track. We organize all kinds of stuff to promote skate club camps. We organize workshops. We organize demonstrations. Frankly, we have 3 camps a year. So, well, skate club, you guys are the best.
The most notable achievement of my SB life would be the receiving of a prestigious academic award, which is given to students who did exceptionally well in their course of study.
Andres and Hauser Prize, Muhammad Zahid.
I'm honored to receive this award from my director of EEE, Dr. Dave Chong. I would like to thank my parents and lecturers for giving me the inspiration, encouragement and motivation to do well in my studies. So, thank you once again.
I was involved in a one-year video production of the Making of National Day Parade 2007. The video captured the making of NDP from the initial stage of planning to the final show presented on August 9 at the Marina Bay. It was a great achievement for me as the video that we edited and filmed was being distributed to 20,000 participants, and it was a rare opportunity for me to be involved in a national event. It was a wonderful experience as I got to onboard a military helicopter to film the entire parade. It was a great experience to work with the organizers from the Ministry of Defense, and I do not mind doing it again.
Fellow graduates, this is not the end, it's only the beginning of our learning journey. So let's go out there and do SP proud.
As you embark on this new journey in your life, there will be ups and downs. But no matter what, strive hard, look forward, and never give up.
We've come this far, and now let's move forward as proud alumni of SP to make our mark in this world.
To my fellow graduates, I wish you all the best and may you succeed in whatever you do.
Well, our message to you guys is be positive in life and believe in yourself. Keep trying. If you fall and fail, keep trying till you get where you want to be. I'll see you in the working world. Ciao.
The world has 7 wonders. So has Singapore Polytechnic. We have 7 wonderful students who deserve the top honors for their well-rounded achievements. Meet Sean Cheng Xing Ji, engineer, designer, entrepreneur, athlete, and fundraiser. Sean, formerly from Delta Secondary School and St Andrews Junior College, obtained a perfect GPA score with 41 distinctions and A's in his Diploma in Mechanical Engineering course. His engineering and design skills won him and his team the Spinnovex Gold Award for their project, the Universal Gaming Motion Simulator. Ever the entrepreneur, Sean earns pocket money from offering product design and IT services. Knowledge gained from his creativity, innovation and enterprise modules further hones his entrepreneurial skills. An avid athlete, Sean has represented Singapore Polytechnic in many track and field events and marathons. Besides sports, this Model Student Award winner is active in fundraising activities and community service. He has taught English to students in rural areas and cleaned old folks' homes and orphanages in Medan. Sean's passion, determination, and academic excellence won him the Lee Kuan Yew Award. After his O-levels, Cliff Tan An Long wanted to be an architect. His first choice was, of course, the Diploma in Architecture at Singapore Polytechnic. Cliff, a former Catholic high school student with a 10-point aggregate, made the right choice. He scored a perfect GPA score of 4.0 with 21 distinctions and A's in his diploma course. He also won the prestigious Lee Kuan Yew Award. In addition, Cliff won many prizes in design and photo competitions while at the Polytechnic. Cliff attributes his success to his passion for architecture and to his mother, his role model. A Model Students Award winner, he actively helps out at charitable organizations. For instance, he shaved his hair to raise public awareness of childhood cancer at the Children's Cancer Foundation's Hair for Hope event. Cliff hopes to further his studies overseas. For Andrew Ong, the sky's the limit. So he enrolled in the Polytechnic's Aeronautical Engineering course after his O-levels at Anglo-Chinese School Independent. While at the Polytechnic, he joined the Singapore Youth Flying Club, obtained his private pilot's license, and took off to the skies on a single-piston engine Pipe Warrior 2 aircraft. Andrew is equally successful on the water. He led the Singapore Polytechnic swimming team to win the championship trophy at the Inter-Varsity Games in 2008. Apart from his flying and swimming achievements, Andrew tops his studies on land, that is, in class. He scored 42 distinctions and A's out of 44 modules to win the Lee Kuan Yew Award. A Model Students Award winner, Andrew is thankful to his parents for teaching him to be disciplined and responsible from young. This high-flying and charismatic winner still has his feet on the ground. He hopes to study engineering at NUS or NTU before taking to the skies again as a pilot. Vincent Sim King Boon believes that his success lies in staying focused on his goals and on the sound values his parents and siblings inculcated in him. When Vincent was disappointed with his GCE O-level results, his family and friends rallied round. Since then, he turned around and wrote for the Diploma in Banking and Financial Services and scored 31 distinctions and A's. A former Anglo-Chinese School Independent, represented Singapore Polytechnic at the Asian Management Games in Kolkata, India. Being among the poorest of the poor in Kolkata made him realize that the most important lesson in life is to be contented. This Toh Chin Chai gold medal winner has been offered a place to read economics at the prominent Leonard N. Stern School of Business at New York University. Jonathan Cherian Samraj's passion for computing started when he was 10. At 14, he was already busy developing websites. And at 16, this budding technopreneur started an IT company, providing web solutions and design services to 15 companies. He hopes to grow his business into a multinational company specializing in IT security and solutions. But this Diploma in Information Technology graduate is no mere computer geek. Jonathan served as an SP Changi Youth Ambassador and as the Publicity Coordinator for the School of Media and Info Communications Technology Club. He also won the Model Students Award. Jonathan admires Tim Berners-Lee, the father of the World Wide Web, and hopes that his own ideas, like those of Berners-Lee, will benefit others. This former Victoria School student scored 30 distinctions and A's and has been awarded the Lau Guan On Gold Medal. Adeline Lam Pei Lin, a 6-pointer for her O-levels, opted for the Diploma in Maritime Transportation Management because of her interest in the maritime industry. She topped her course with 33 distinctions and A's to win the Chua Cho Teck Gold Medal. Her other interest was in dance and figure skating, but a bad fall damaged her knees, and shattered her dream of dancing on ice. Adeline enjoys a close relationship with her mother and wrote regularly to her when her mother was working in Indonesia for 4 years. She believes that the regular letter writing helped her to build up a strong foundation in the English language. Adeline is also a Model Student Award winner, an SP Changi Youth Ambassador, and a member of the Polytechnic's Ambassadorial Relations Corps. This Paya Lebar Methodist Girls' School student hopes to further her studies and become a diplomat. Lee Chi-ho failed his primary 1 to 4 examinations, was posted to EM3, and faced rejection and unkind remarks from classmates and neighbors. He was advised to stop school and look for work instead. But this root shock turned into a self-awakening. Chi-ho studied hard, passed his EM3 examinations, passed his N-levels at Nanhua High School, and got a perfect GPA score for his NITEC in electronics at ITE Bukit Batok. Spurred on by his good results, Chi-ho joined the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering course in Singapore Polytechnic and scored 34 distinctions and A's. A Model Student Award winner, Chi-ho was actively involved in overseas community service. For 3 years, Chi-ho's trips to the Philippines saw him changing roofs and wiring up houses in villages in the Concepcion province. He was presented with a Loyalty Award by the Mayor of Concepcion, Philippines, and was recognized as an adopted son of the province. Chi-ho achieved all this despite having to work part-time to supplement his family's income. For his perseverance and determination, Chi-ho is presented with the Tae In-soon Gold Medal. A bright future awaits these top graduates. We wish them the best and look forward to their contributions to the alma mater in the years to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. May I remind you of the following. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There's no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. I'll be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and when it leaves the convention hall. Lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive your scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card log-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Ng Eng Kiong, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the fifth session of the 48th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic is declared open. We welcome you to this fifth session to witness the presentation of diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Our guest speaker this afternoon is Mr. Ng Eng Kiong, Managing Director of Squire Mac Private Limited. Mr. Ng joined the Housing and Development Board in 1974, having spent 16 years practicing engineering and holding management positions in the HDB. Mr. Ng joined Squire Mac as Director of Engineering in 1990 and has since been responsible for the design and project management of a wide variety of development projects. Since the year 2000, Mr. Ng has led the firm as Managing Director. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Ng Eng Kiong to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Ng, please.
Good afternoon. Members of the Board of Governors, Mr. Tan Hang Chong, Principal, distinguished guests, parents and graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to be here today. May I extend my heartiest and sincere congratulations to all the graduates on your successful completion of your course in Singapore Polytechnic. I also congratulate the parents and family members, as you have made it possible for these bright young people to achieve their successes. Today, as you start the next step in your journey, allow me to have some thoughts with you. I think I would keep it simple by calling these the triple E, a term with which I'm sure most of us here would be very familiar. And the triple E are: 1, EQ, or emotional intelligence for the workplace; 2, exciting opportunities which awaits you out there; and finally, 3, electrical engineering, as your career now and also for the future. EQ, or emotional intelligence for the workplace. The first of the triple E, EQ, or emotional intelligence, why it matters at the workplace. I'm sure most of us in the audience here are already familiar with EQ, or emotional intelligence, since Dr. Daniel Goleman wrote the book, Emotional Intelligence, Why It Can Matter More Than IQ, in 1995. The term EQ has become part of our common vocabulary. Your academic qualifications and technical knowledge may have enabled you to secure the job that you have been eyeing. However, it will be your emotional intelligence that will determine how you can use your knowledge, training, and skills to help you thrive and go far once you have hired for the job. Having the academic and technical skills alone will not suffice. Let me explain. One study on the importance of EQ cites the example of a Harvard business graduate coming from one of the top American universities. Many companies clamored to hire top-notch graduates. However, because of the lack of EQ, the Harvard graduate did not get on well at the workplace and could not keep any of the jobs. At Squire Mac, where I come from, our business is to provide professional consultancy in the mechanical and electrical engineering, or M&E areas, for various types of developments. The importance of EQ in particular traits like interpersonal and leadership skills is reflected in Squire Mac's corporate culture, which emphasizes teamwork, commitment, and creativity. As an engineer, you will need the interpersonal skills and leadership skills to be able to persuade and provide the direction as well as to influence the others to help to get the job done. This is necessary in order to achieve both individual and group success. Such skills will be needed in driving innovations to benefit our customers and increase our business. I'm sure you may be familiar with some of these processes already, as you may have faced something similar when carrying out your final year project in your studies, although it was on a much smaller scale. Exciting opportunities which awaits you out there. The second E, the many exciting opportunities out there that await you as new poly graduates. In 2007, Singapore's economy grew by 7.7%, fueled largely by the booming construction and services sectors. As a company whose main business is closely related to the construction industry. We are fortunate that we have been kept rather busy, and we are confident that it will be so for the coming years as well. You just have to look around the landscape in Singapore. The whole island has become one big construction site. In Singapore, there are many big projects already underway, and the momentum is expected to continue. These include key infrastructure projects such as Circle Line, multi-million projects such as the two integrated resorts, or IRs for short. The upcoming integrated sports hub at the Kallang Stadium there, and even international events such as the Youth Olympic Games and Formula One. In addition to all these, there are public housing developments and a slew of private sector developments of hotels, hospitals, offices, and retail malls. The booming construction industry has resulted in a tremendous need to hire manpower, especially for companies involved in the industry, such as ours. Thus, companies not only have to recruit new manpower, but also in order to retain the technical skilled manpower, such as the engineers and the technical specialists, they have to offer attractive remuneration packages as well. It was recently reported that poly engineering graduates command some of the highest starting salaries. This reflects the high demand that the market has to recruit the right engineering talent. I think just in passing, in Squamiac, we have 16 we are now have in our employment 16 poly graduates. 6 of them has gone over to obtain the degree, and 1 of them even a master's degree. And contrary to what some may think, that careers for the mechanical and electrical or M&E engineering areas involve working in rather demanding environment, we increasingly deploy the use of the latest computer systems and technology for project management, design and drafting of engineering systems in order to have the necessary high and fast throughput. It is not just M&E companies related to the booming construction and services sector that are recruiting engineering talent. The field of electrical and electronic engineering, including the related field of computer and network technology, offers a whole plethora of work opportunities for you, the Poly Diploma graduates here. At Squamiac, we adopt an overall design approach that espouses flexibility, adaptability, and expandability to meet our business goals. May I suggest that you adopt the same approach? Be flexible, and that is to be open to try out new areas, even though it may not be your original intention or aspiration. Adaptable, so that you will fit in quickly in the workplace and be able to contribute, even if it means working overseas. And expandable. And by that I mean that you are willing to take on assignments and tasks beyond your job scope, thus making yourself a more valued employee in the workplace. Exciting opportunities can also sometimes come in the form of what may seem like adversity or crisis at first. The Chinese character for crisis, 危机, also embeds in it opportunity. When you are facing something which is challenging, do you see it as a problem to be solved, or do you see it as an opportunity to do something different? John Naisbitt, the author of Megatrends, wrote, "You don't get results by solving problems, but by exploiting opportunities." Engineering as your career now and also for the future. I come now to the last triple E, engineering, as your career now and also for the future. There is a shortage of electrical engineers and indeed of engineers generally worldwide. The rise of developing countries of those of developed nation status, such as Singapore and other countries, is in no small part to the contribution of engineering talent and manpower. Countries like India and China are not able to produce enough engineers to help drive their own economies, which are experiencing tremendous growth and expansion. Their very top talent in the engineering talent are also much sought after in the West and other regions. For countries such as Singapore, with a small base population, the situation is further accentuated, as our experienced local talent are increasingly hunted and lured to the flourishing economies around the region, such as China, Hong Kong, and the Middle East. We have to bring in foreign engineering expertise. Many of you, I know, will want to go on and pursue further education. I would strongly encourage you to continue in electrical engineering and related fields for your first degree. As someone who is actively involved in the area of engineering in Singapore, I assure you that there is plenty of room for young, bright talent to join the electrical engineering fraternity. Of course, you will need to be continually keep up to date with the rapid change in technology and practices in order to ensure that your engineering skills and knowledge are current and are able to meet the demands of time. I'm confident that you will be able to do this, as I'm pleased to note that the lifelong learning is imbued amongst Singapore Polytechnic graduates, in line with the Polytechnic's mission statement. In conclusion, to the graduates today, you have a bright future ahead of you. What with all the exciting opportunities that the field of electrical engineering has to offer, your Polytechnic training has given you a head start to help you in life and to take off. Equip yourself with the necessary EQ skills to help you to soar. Once again, my congratulations to all graduates. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ng. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This afternoon, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 561 graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I now call upon the Director of the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Dr. Dave Chong, to present the diplomas. Dr. Chong, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Computer and Network Technology.
Chiu Ziming Benjamin. Fong Chuen Dub. Fong Hui Rong. Hui Zhixian. Li Bingchun. Lim Hong Chi, Pei Xiao Hong, Sim Guo Hui, Tan Kok Lung Benjamin, Tiang Chong Seong, Andre Juan, Ang Chuan Yang, Ang Freddy, Anthony Salim Kwang, Brian Lee Xian Ching, Chan Zhenjie, Chen Si, Chok Chuan Yong, Chiu Kai Long, Chiu Pang Yi, Chia Hui Wen, Patricia, Ching Chin Ting, Chong Chui Ling, Choi Sin Tong, Chua Zichuan, Chua Wee Pin, Ding Lei, Yi Tu Han, Fan Ao, Fan Jie, Fahana binti Abdul Qadir, Go Jong Yi, Go Jong Han Fabian, He Pei En, Heng Yu Ming Bernard, Heng Zixian Adam, Ho Ho Yin, Ho Jianhui Gary, Ho Kok Leong, Hao Jing, Hoa Bo. Jaga Morgan Rachindran. Ko Jing Lee. Ko Yu Ting. Kwek Siang Kun. Lai Mingzi. Lai Chuiling. Li Bun Piao. Li Jiawei. Li Ka Ling. Li Miao Song Cynthia. Li Xiu Ching. Li Su Yi. Li Wei Xiong Kenny. Liu Lei Ching. Lim Bun Ying. Lim Chong Kai Kenneth. Lim Hong Kai John. Lim Jie Min. Lim Ju Hui Frederick. Lim Wei Liang Lionel. Lim Zihao. Liu Qing. Lu Xiaolin. Ma Kin Kin Zo. Maziana binti Muhammad. Muhammad Nuruzaman bin Shaifuddin. Mustafa bin Emran. Eng Bun Ping. Eng Shun Sheng. Eng Sin Ping. Eng Tat Hong. Nur Shamia Gamal. Norazin binti Abu. Nurul Asichin binti Abdul Rahim. Ong Jin Lee. 庆。潘芊芊，拼得高，拼威权，饶木言。Regina Mary Salz. Sim King Yao. Sun Mui Xian. Tan Chun Hang. Tan Yin Hong Alice. Tan Hao Jie Philip. Tan Jun Hao Jonathan. Tan Mei Fang Maureen. Tan Zi Sin. Tan Taiwan Kelvin. Tan Wei Lung Reynold. Tan Wei Ming Jeremy. Tan Zhong Wei Joel. Tang Su Charivichit Chan. Teo Jesrick. Teo Junhui. Teo Yihao Jeffrey. Teo Yin Ming. Tam Yu Hua. Tiang Li Ping Benjamin. Toka Kik. Wu Chiu Yi Diana. Wu Yang. Xiao Sijian. Yan Yizhou. Yang Wen. Yan Chia Xian. Yo Chin Chuan. Zhang Fan. Zhang Yuting. Zhang Zhan. Zhong Jingzhi. 周孝、朱中院、Zui Man Mo. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Lim Rong Xuan. Ma Lydia. Muhammad Ayub bin Muhammad Arish. Palani Kumaran Selvan. Xia Wei Tern Elvin. A. Raja Mohan. Abdul Rashid bin Abdul Wahid. Ai Jia Hui. Ang Bun Guan. Ang Sui Cheong James. Ang Wei Tian. Anita Harichand. Ong Kant Zo. Chai Jie Deng Jonathan. Chai Jia Hao. Chan Ka Swit. Chan Zi Xian. Chen Bing Chuan. Chen Jun Hao Malcolm. Chen Jing Xiang. Ching Chen Lin. Cheong Chi Wai Royston. Chiu Huai Ping. Chiu Yong Liang. Xia Qian Wei Francis. Chia Kun Feng Jason. Chiang Xiu Ting Serene. Cheong Yu Fat. Chao Ming En. Chua Lina. Chua Yong Chuan. Darius Sim Wei Wen. 遗憾你没有。孙愿尤振宇 Wilson 范宁 Feroz Sudhir Raj Fu Kao Hui Amanda Fu Wei Rong Joe Gan Yi Ching Gan Kit Ying Ganesh Santira Murutan Go Guang Rong Go Ziyong James Ho Come Soon Huang Yuming Nicholas Kang Jingjing Kang Wei Chen Wilson Ko Li Zhou Kong Jackie Lai Carmen Li Bunqing Li Haoming Melvin Li Ming Chong Ernest Li Wei Tik Benjamin Li Yuran Aaron Leong Ho Ping Leong Se-min Amanda Liu Jianwei Lim Boon Kiat Lim Guan Shu Lim Jen An Lim Jun Jie Lim Luo Yi Lim Shizhen Eugene Lim Wei Jun Benjamin Lim Wen Kai Lim Wun Su Lim Wu En Joshua. Lim Xian. Liu Jiawen. Lou Hao Jie. Lou Sun Lung. Lung Dong Yang. Lou Jiaming. Ma Kin Kin Win. Ma Tasin So. Muhammad Nur bin Samad. Muhammad Saifiq bin Sadan. Muhammad Hafizrul bin Rakil. Muhammad Hairil bin Ramli. Muhammad Ashraf bin Zakaria. Muhammad Fazil bin Jamaian. Muhammad Faisal bin Muhammad Yusuf. Muhammad Fauzi Amin Ilyas. Muhammad Fidaus bin Jamaluddin. Muhammad Izwandi bin Muhammad Anwar. Muhammad Justin bin Hatta. Muhammad Khairi bin Rahim. Muhammad Sharu bin Sa'ad. Muhammad Shukur bin Abdul Malik. Muhammad Taufik bin Muhammad Dali. Mumtaz Begum Abdul Jabbar. Nabila binti Abdul Aziz. Eng Bun Kyong. Eng Chou Ming. Eng De Rong. Eng Su Lin Yvonne. Eng Suk Sien. Nur Nabila binti Muhammad Noor. Nur Sakina binti Ahmad. Nuruhana binti Muhammad Yusuf. Ong Hong Sheng Ken. Ong Mei Wen Angela. Ong Wei Jie, Ruben. Ong Yao Sen, Elvin. Ong Yu Soon, Wee Ming Wei. Ao Chao Wei, Pawandip Singh Shahir. Pei Chin Ling. Peng Yao Sheng, Randy. Chiu Hao Ping, Rachel Stephen Dorai. Saleh Khalid Bashar Rahil. Sam Siu-jin. Sangita Rajamanikam. Si Yin. Xiao Fei Long Stanley Jason. Shi Ling Qiao. Sim Ping Kiet Jeremy. Sim Siu Yong. Siti Absha binti Sulaiman. Siti Isma binti Sinawi. So Waiting. Su Wai Miu. Tan Chong Hon Derek. Tan Guan Zhu. Tan Hua Xiong. Tan Huan Lei Jackson. Tan Kok Jun Francis. Tan Guang Wei. Tan Pei Suen. Tan Ching Wei Philemon. Tan Sui Kai. Tan Tien Wei Samuel. Tan Tong Wei. Tan Wei Hong. Tan Yu Feng. Tan Ze Yi. Tan Ziwei James. Tang Tianxi. Tang Wei-wen Jason. Tae Sun-seong. Tae Xiang-yu. Tae Ing-ho. Tae Wee-boon Vincent. Ting Yu-hui. Teo Chi Lee. Ting Shou Suen. Tong Wee Chin. Vignesh Vijaylal. Wong Hoi Man Benjamin. Wong Ming Hao Terry. Wong Chuan Yu. Wong Shou Xiang Kelvin. Wong Wing Hong. Wong Yong Zheng. Xie Shiwei. Xu Dexiang. Yen Ong So. Yo Audi Adam. Yo Chi Wee. Yo Kelvin. Yu Guo Chang Henry. Yong Jin Qian. Zhen Jiang Sheng. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Electrical and Computer Control Engineering. Lik Kim Chui. Ng Chong Jit. Ong Ka Sing. Tan Chi Xiang. Abdul Rashid bin Muhammad Amin. Aidil Hairi bin Abdullah. Azahar bin Omar. Azid bin Nizman. Chang King Yong, Chik Wei Jie, Chu Tao Yuan, Chiu Zion, Chong Kok Lung, Daryl Ignatius Tan Yung Sheng, Fadli bin Rahmat, Gerard Devaraj Patrick, Go Kang Rui Frankie, Hong King Leong, Khalid bin Senin, Ko Jie Lun, Ko Yao Chai, Kok Yu, Lee Chi Kyong, Lim Chin Tiong, Lim Ping Hao, M. Faisal bin Ba Kachil, Malina binti Mustafa, Muhammad Farid bin Mori, Muhammad Faisal bin Kamiz, Muhammad Ahmad Dillah bin Muhammad Shah, Muhammad Nazril bin Muhammad, Muhammad Irwandi bin Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Fairuz bin Abdul Rajak, Muhammad Izwan bin Ahmad, Muhammad Razali bin Muhammad Ismail, Muhammad Anwar bin Ahmad Yusuf, Nurazan bin Shafi, Ong Kien Ping, Ong Mo Sheng Raymond, Ao Tai Wai, Sarawanan Parasuraman, Sim Chin Chin, Tan Beng Hu, Tan Tik Lee Patrick. Tan Tien Lun. Tan Wei Boon. Tan Yong Jun, vegan. Ting Chun Leong. Uma bin Tahir. Wong Chin Fan. Wong Kin Choi. Yao Wee Kian. Zeki bin Rassi. Zul Azfa bin Muhammad Saha. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the post-diploma courses. Amasi Krishnamurthy. Ong Miao Min. Ong Neng So. Ong Tung Saung. Cheladurai Soundara Pandian. Ten Ling Aung. Tung Tung Lin alias Tung Tung Lin Tan. Karupia Jagannathan. Kain Jo Tung. Jo Nang. Jo Win. Lao Ban Heng. Lo Wei Xiong. Loduraj Christopher Leo Raja. Maun Ong Miat So. Maun Jo Ong. Maun Ming Neng. Maun So Sui Tui. Met Tu. We Pay D. Prem Kumar Janaka Rajan. Den So. U Tet Sui. Yu Wang Kiet. Amitalingam Balakrishnan. Ong Mo. Ong Tuya Nang. Ganesan Sivasankar. Mount Tan Tik Pyo. Min Zo. Ramasamy Govindarajan Ramesh. Subramanian Kanan. Tam Chung Hu. Tan Sin Tung. Kwek Hon Chai. Shi Sun Heng. Tan Chi Sien. Tan Hong Hock. Tan Ye Heng.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Thank you, Dr. Chong. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes and course medals. May I invite Mr. Ng Eng Kyong, Managing Director of Squire Mac Private Limited, to present the prizes and course medals. Mr. Ng, please. From the Diploma in Computer and Network Technology course, receiving the Singapore Telecommunications Prize, Chan Hong Chi. The White Mueller Prize, Kong Hui Ling. The Cadence Prize, Ong Bao Yin. The Motorola Prize, To Yo Kiang. From the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering course, the National Instruments Prize, Jie Kai. The Funnel Components Prize, Huang Jie Yen. The Mathematics and Science Prize and the Papel and Fox Prize, Lo Wen Yong. The following graduate was awarded the Tae Eng Soon Gold Medal at the first session of the graduation ceremony. The ABB Prize and the Renew Powers Technologies Prize are also awarded to Lee Chi-ho. The ABB Prize and the IEEE Power Electronics Prize, Muhammad Zahir bin Muhammad Zain Afandi. The ABB Prize and the IEEE Power Chapter Book Prize, Neo Yuan Sheng. The Glasgow Science Book Prize, Wei-Len Ng Wei-Lun. The Festo Prize, Espreya Tarshini. The Omron Electronics Prize, Sin Cheng Yi. The Pebble and Fox Prize, Calvin Tan Guan Jie. The Andrews and Hauser Prize, Edwin Tan Jiang Rong. The Pebble and Fox Prize, Tan Teck Leong. The Festo Prize, Tam Li Ting. The DNR Process Solutions Prize, Tam Siu Kwan. The Renew Powers Technologies Prize, Yong Ho Ming. From the Diploma in Electrical and Computer Control Engineering course, receiving the Squire Mac prizes, Oh Hon Vun. And Chen Bao Lin. The Jurong Shipyard Prize, Lim Ah Meng. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the course medals. These medals are awarded to graduates for topping their courses of study. From the Diploma in Computer and Network Technology course, the Cisco Systems Gold Medal is awarded to Richard Heng Ji Seng. From the Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering course, the Micron Semiconductor Gold Medal, the PCS Award, and the Institution of Engineers Singapore Prize are awarded to Kenry. That concludes the presentation of prizes and course medals. Thank you, Mr. Ng. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this afternoon is Mr. Lee Chi-ho, a graduate of the Diploma course in Electrical and Electronic Engineering. May I now call upon Chi-ho to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Chi-ho, please.
A very good afternoon to our guest speaker, Mr. Ng Eng Kyong, Managing Director, Squire Mike Private Limited, members of the Board of Governors, Principal, Mr. Tan Han Chong, distinguished guests, lecturers, parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks an important and significant day for the EEE graduates of Singapore Polytechnic. After 3 years of eventful tertiary education, this graduation day marks the beginning of another stage of our lives. It seems like only yesterday when, as an ITE graduate, I received my SP admission card with joy and excitement. It did not take me long to realize that, although I was 2 years older than most of my schoolmates, there was a lot I have to catch up on. That I was also weak in my English and mathematics made it necessary for me to work harder. With determination and hard work, and the various learning opportunities SP provided, I was able to surmount obstacles and overcome challenges. Thank you. One of the toughest challenges I faced was with my final year project. As a team leader, I had to make sure all of us managed our time well enough to meet all deadlines. Working on understanding the concepts of the project, coping with frustration when our initial effort seems to lead us nowhere, and dealing with different working styles taught us the values of patience, persistence, and teamwork. If you were to ask me what my most valuable experience was, without any hesitation, I would tell you that it's none other than my involvement with a 3 weeks overseas community service project in the Philippines. Our main job was to install electrical lighting in houses of a poor Filipino community. I vividly remember an old man telling me that before we came, his son had to study by candlelight. It struck me that Singaporeans are actually very fortunate to have proper house lighting, and that we often take such blessings for granted. After the end of the project, I was truly convinced that the experience and values that I've learned from the trip is something I'm not likely to learn in classrooms or local industrial attachments. Not only was I able to put my skills to good use, I was also able to help raise the quality of life of people in poorer communities. Our growth and maturity would not have been possible if not for the dedication and commitment of our lecturers who see to it that we learn and acquire the latest knowledge. They spend much time in thinking of the most interesting ways to engage us in learning and made themselves available for any of us who needed help. The care, concern, and support of our parents have also been instrumental in our success today. They were there at home after our tiring day at school. They were there to listen and give encouragement and support when we foundered. My parents even prepared tonic soups and chicken lessons when my busy schedule caused me to miss meals. During exam period, I could also count on them to wake me up so that I would be on time for my examinations. For all that our lecturers and parents have done to see us through our polytechnic education, let us put our hands together to express our thanks. Whether we move on from here to a world of work or to pursue further studies in the universities, what we have learned in SP will stand us in good stead. Let us strive to excel and make our parents and our alma mater proud. Congratulations, EEE graduates of 2008.
Well done, and thank you, Chiho. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the Singapore Polytechnic song?
That we want to learn and achieve, we believe
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The graduation ceremony is now adjourned. Could all graduates remain standing until the procession groups and guests have left the convention hall? For the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Have a good day.